Anyways, before I start playing Prime 3, I need to find the secret ending to Prime 2, or when you get 100%, because I did not do that. I think I was like, what percent did I finish the game at? I'll check later. I was I was pretty I was pretty good. I'd say like maybe 80 something is my guess. But we'll mark it off as close to 100, and this is pretending that I got 100%. Oh my god! Dark Summons is back! Anyways, that's my reaction. Now I can play Prime 3, while knowing that she's back. Hang it, bike. Let me check. Wait, is using my headset? It might be using my headset mic. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, cause I think I messed. Yeah, I definitely messed with my filters. I messed with my filters, and it might have messed up some other things. Let me just increase my gain on OBS. Maybe that'll be better. All right, I'm gonna raise it by. We'll do 3. Three might be better. We'll see. It also could be the angle I set up my stuff, because I'm not directly talking into. I guess I kind of am. I'm more like talking at like an angle whenever I have to read chat, because my setup has to be a little different. I have to look at my other monitor that I normally would be looking at to play, instead of looking at the monitor I'd normally be looking at to read chat, because I have to have like some distance if I'm going to be playing a Wii game, and my normal distance is not enough, so I switched monitors essentially. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to be playing the trilogy version of the game, just because A, retro treatments, and B, custom textures, so the game will look nicer. At least I think I have textures for Prime 3 also. And I will be indeed playing with an actual Wii remote and nunchuck, as God has intended. Now I have no way of actually like capturing nunchuck and Wii remote inputs, but I am. Trust me. See, look. I don't think a mouse can do that. Can a mouse do this? Maybe. I don't know. Trust me. Also, I should probably pause music. Try to raise the volume a little bit. Just a tiny bit. That's better. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's fine. Anyways, Prime 3. We'll do normal. So I'm a noob. I'm a noob to Prime 3. Okay, yeah, there are custom textures. Cool. I'll probably do this for like 3 hours, probably. Autopilot navigation initiated, destination coordinates, planet Orion. I ain't gonna read the rest. Life support status. Cryogenesis system stable, heart rate 15 BPM. Blood press. Life support anomaly detected. Neurological readings indicate destination core null. Whole bunch of gibberish. Blue screen of death. Already. Oh. Dark Summons already. That was fast. Let's keep messing up.
Cryostasis shutdown complete.
gonna keep freezing.
Command interface enabled. Requesting new heading.
I don't want to press that yet. Oh, it's time for the iPad? Analyzing biohazard scan. Status clear. Shozo Warrior suit online. Okay. Or the windshield wipers. Enemies killed, shots fired, damage received, data saved. Rooms visited, 1%. Question mark. I have RGB in this? That's cool. Uh... Uh... You know, I think it's wrong. Wrong signal. Anyways. What's this?
Course begin. Ship reorientation complete. Galactic Federation fighters approaching. Incoming transmission.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Use radio control to enter your security code. X. Whatever that is. U. And U.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Use the thruster controls to approach the GFS Olympus. I don't see what would happen if you type the wrong code. Oh, don't worry, I got you. Speedrun. I'd probably get gunned down, maybe, is my guess. Surely this is in the era that Nintendo allows skipping cutscenes, right? I mean, it wasn't even that long of a cutscene anyways. Orion Calador region. The screen of death. And no, you can't skip it. Or it gives me like 30 seconds of Twitter. Turn on the thrusters. Or no, rotator.
Course linear. Ship reorientation complete. Galactic Federation fighters approaching. Incoming transmission.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Alright, let's see. What happens? You. Okay, they turn into peanuts. But it's like... Why do I have to do this? They were like talking to me like 10 seconds ago.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus.
Like, what's the
Welcome
difference?
you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
They can see it's my ship. I mean, maybe somebody hijacked some of the ship is what they're thinking. Well, that's
Proceed to the
impossible.
command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Use the thruster controls, approach to GFS Olympus. Oh, hell yeah. Push your remote forward to activate the thrusters. Easy. You can never do that with K&M. I don't know how I would want to play Prime 4 eventually. Whether it's like the weird mouse slash controller hybrid setup they have where you can use one of the Joy-Cons as an actual like mouse. Or if I want to play it like how I played Prime 1 and 2 where it's like normal, I guess, to say. And I don't even know if they have support for motion controls. Imagine maybe. But I have no clue. I've looked into zero about Prime 4 other than like the one trailer. If I switch to return it after you finish Prime 4, you know, funny enough, I probably could with Amazon. 100%, I probably could. Speaking of Amazon, I need to return the air fryer that we got because it's way too small. Alright, what's the scanner button? Missile. Full jump. Okay, more fall. Okay, it's locking on. Map. Teammate can be viewed or available by pressing and holding 2. Okay. So I'm guessing I can't scan at
Please
this moment.
calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Shut up, tell me what to do. Hit a ship, save and enter ship. Save. Oops.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Yeah.
You should probably get going. Admiral Dane does not like to be kept waiting.
Shut up. Tell me what to do. What do you have to say?
Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room.
Oh, you sound exactly like the other guy.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk now.
And screw you too then. Yeah. Coward. This.
Pirate attacks must have the old man nervous. Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
I have a feeling this'll be worse.
I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Screw you.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
Screw you.
Welcome aboard, Samus. I've got a lot of work to do here.
I don't even bother.
Hey Samus, these walkway mechanisms aren't working. Something must be jamming the gears.
So I need you to use your gun to shoot it. You gonna thank me at least?
Thanks, Samus.
Oh, at least somebody's nice.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty.
Screw you. It's a cool ship.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Wow, there's actually nice people on the second floor. Listen all left, bring a visor. Oh, now I have to go back. I don't have to... Match for a sec. Open. Landing beacon. These beacons mark locations where your ship can land. Hunter class gunship entering the ship will allow you to recharge, reload, and save. Come back. Maybe another one comes by. Based on the previous version, the new Hunter class gunship is a fusion of Federation and Chozo technology designed by Samus Aran. This one-of-a-kind vessel was custom built at the Federation yardship of Alias 3. It is equipped with a powerful Chozo biotech computer that can interface with Aran via the command visor unit. The ship contains a mobile energy recharge system, microfactories designed to produce ammunition, and an advanced medical bay. Cool. Is there gonna be another ship that comes by? Or did I just like 100% mess up? Oh no. Stiletto class fighter, the newest of GF fighters that is used throughout the fleet. Morphology Federation Marine Standard, GF military personnel trained for combat situations. Federation Marines wear advanced units of powered armor, allowing them to use potent weapons and resist heavy damage in battle. Few can match them in combats. Galactic Federation crates have a complex lock system but are lightly armored. Heavy Federation crates are very durable and can withstand most impacts. GF heavy cargo truck used to transport equipment and vehicles throughout this ship. Fleet mechanic, one of many mechanics who maintain and repair equipment. Fleet mechanics are responsible for maintaining and repairing all Federation equipment. Because of the vast number of devices and vehicles the Federation utilizes, skilled mechanics are highly sought after and often overpaid. Cargo bay doors are closed and locked from this side. The nearby control terminal is offline. Control terminal operates the nearby cargo bay doors. Control terminal is offline. This pad initiates the training drones the Federation Marines used for weapon training. Mechanoid training drone used by GF military forces as targets in weapons training. Training drone is used in all branches of the GF military. They are designed to improve hand-eye coordination and accuracy. One popular training exercise is to score as many consecutive hits on a drone as possible. Gambling on shooting contests involve training drones in frowned upon but fairly popular throughout the GF armed forces. So you want me to just like shoot the same one, I guess? Yep. Yep. Damn it. I can't mash and like hold it steady at the same time. Maybe I don't mash. Damn it. Already know it's gonna be a retro treatment tied to this. Guess I should probably be aiming higher, that way it doesn't have the floor. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, there's an in-game trophy. Down to it. Galactic Federation door weapon fire can disrupt the energy shield and open the door. Wait, there's different types of ships? Damn it! Maybe it depends if it comes from the left and the right side, I guess. Also, what's that? Halbert class turret, automated turrets that track targets, quick movement, can evade targets or targeting. Ah. Ow. Pulled a brony. Yeah, I think if it comes from this side, it's probably new, was my guess. Unless it just looked like it was blue. I'm pretty sure it was blue. Okay, no. Yeah, it just looked like it was blue. Display image is detailing the current status of one of the docked fighters. Display image is showing a status overview of one of the docked fighter squadrons. These control terminals are often used in the training of new recruits. I'm scanning the person. Male Fleet Trooper, Federation, Navy Specialist, untrained for combat situations. Oh. Fleet Troopers are the backbone of the Navy, often ignored in favor of the gallant Federation Marines. Their work isn't always dangerous and is rarely glamorous. Most are specialists and possesses a great deal of knowledge. Female Fleet Trooper, Federation Navy Specialist, and trained for combat situations. Same thing. Access ramp to upper floor are extended and now locked into place. Terminal operates the access ramp control switch located above this station. Access ramp control switch has been moved into position and is now operating normally. What's up, Protoman? There you shoot them. As much as I'd like to, Samus would not. Canonically. Schematic detailing the Griffin class frigate used as an escort vessel to larger ships. Emergency evacuation exit for an Olympus class ship are all marked on this map.
Dr. Wells, report to the infirmary.
Configure control terminals are used to route fighters through areas of the GFS Olympus. It's my water, actually. I'll find it in a bit. Projector is currently displaying all conveyor routes throughout the battleship. Ares class transport is used to drop Marines into combat zones. It's not even locked on the computer. Or I guess monitor. Monitor displays location of all docked spacecraft inside the GFS Olympus. This station displays the conveyor routing of all docked Stiletto class fighters. Status report of the GFS Olympus shows all systems online and operating. System diagnostics of one of the docked frigates shows it is in need of repair. Blast shield lock engaged. It is invulnerable to even the heaviest of weapon fire. This lore. Information terminal online. Access code may be obtained by interacting with this station. Security lock control pad. Access code and input requires to unlock nearby door. Login Samus Aran. Access code 13576. 13576. Cool. That didn't change, and that did not change.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable image.
the procedure.
Hunter core capable of merging cybernetic body into larger mechanism. Or a cybernetic bounty hunter capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with the formidable combat arsenal. The mergers are often accompanied by a shift in personality, replacing his normally calm demeanor with an aggressive attitude. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation.
Subject is cleared for the command bridge.
You may proceed.
Of course.
Terminals used to control the biohazard scanner that is used in the scanning procedure.
You'll need to pull that lever to work you to enter the
Record of all previous security scans is stored and accessed from this terminal.
area.
It is stored in the terminal and is encrypted and impossible to identify. Terminals used to alert emergency personnel in case of containment subject or contaminated subject. This terminal registers each individual who passes through the security checkpoints. No. Containment door controls are manually activated through this terminal. Galactic Federation data file. I can't tell if that's B. I think it's B. BB-1 Olympus class battleship. Data moved to logbook for review. Olympus class battleship is the first Federation and capital ship designed to use an onboard Aurora unit. They are the flagship of the fleets they serve and usually commanded by an officer of flag rank. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships and a similar size due to a presence of the Aurora unit. The space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessel are powered by fuel gel, G fuel, making the a scarce commodity of extreme value to the Federation military. Okay, battleships are powered by G fuel. Good to know. Containment door controls have been activated. Approach and operate to open the door.
Report to the infirmary.
Pull wheel remote away. Cool.
Please step into the containment area to begin the security scan.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna scan you. How do you like it?
DNA verification. DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
The hazard scanner is used to detect any hazardous substances within a subject's body. I did this in the ship already.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Dispatching security response teams.
Did I scan that? I'm glad I scanned that actually. Because it seemed like it went away. Terminal provides a means to communicate with users on the GFS Olympus network. Turrets. Console operates nearby security systems. A unique passcode is required to gain access. Station controls nearby blast doors and can only be used during an emergency.
Maintenance crew. Accident post-landing control.
Terminal has been locked. Only authorized personnel can access this terminal.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Actually, yeah, let me talk to you too. What do you have to say?
I'm sorry, but this requires
Screw
my
you.
full attention.
All personnel must
Open.
follow the contamination protocol.
Lift system is inactive, unable to use elevator in its current state. Device hand scanner terminal is online and ready to receive inputs. Hand scanner terminal has already been used and is offline. Elevator is active and ready to use. All operations are functioning normally. Primary lift system online. Access to elevator granted. Enter a hologram to start elevator. Well, that's a fast elevator. Also like how some of his eyes looks kind of where you look. That's a cool detail. What are you guys gossiping about? Ship's tactical station engaged. Standby protocols initiated. All troopers to ready stations. Astrogation station. The astrogator plots courses for the GFS Olympus at this console. Defense system station active. All shields in standby mode. All troopers to ready stations. Gunnery station active and online. Stations control beam weapons targeting systems on standby. Station active online. Station controls heavy weapons targeting system on standby.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Kind of just like Mega Man. I think about it. Like bad box art Mega Man, except they don't have yellow.
Greetings, Samus.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty. I can't.
Kind of funny. Stations configured for helm officer. The ship's helmsman steers the GFS Olympus from this console. Security door is locked, shut. Only authorized personnel are permitted inside the AU chamber. So I want to go right. Because left is the way I'm supposed to go. Darn. I forgot to scan health. Ultra energy. Save station. What do you want?
Good to go. Admiral Dane is waiting inside.
Obviously, he's waiting for me. Get out of the way. Damn it.
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
Ah, an organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control. However, currently the network is down.
Oh, so you're in offline mode, from what I'm understanding.
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus. We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack
Mega Man.
just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
Cool. Projector allows Aurora Unit 242 to communicate with those inside the meeting area. Defense system active, all shields operating at full power, all troopers report to stations. Combat stations alerted, all personnel report immediately to their designated stations. Emergency condition red, all emergency stations alerted, all troopers report to stations. Fighter squadrons deployed, all squad leaders are given the clear to engage the enemy. Emergency stations reporting in, medical teams at full alert status, all stations are standing by. Oops. Let me talk to you!
There are pirate fighters all over the place. The damage
Okay,
reports
so
are
the aim
coming
at the
in too
chair is
fast.
not their actual person, I guess.
The pirate ships seem to come out of nowhere. Hit them hard, Samus. Where did the pirates come from?
Just giving that guy back shots on accident.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
Ah, that's cool. Fleet Admiral Dane, commander of the GFS Olympus, flagship of the GF Starfleet. Fleet Admiral Castor Dane is known for his utmost dedication to protecting the Federation from its enemies. He is stern and aggressive and has a strong dislike for the space pirates. Rumor has it they orphaned him at an early age, an act he still seeks to avenge.
Launch all fighter squadrons. Iron launch status.
Gunnery station active online, station controls heavy weapons, all targeting systems engaged. Hostile fleet engaged, alert support fighters, defense maneuvers authorized. Ships, tactical stations engaged, combat protocols initiated, battle stations manned and ready. Same thing. Gunnery station active online, station controls, beam weapons, all targeting systems engaged. Defense systems station active, all shields powered, engaged, all troopers to battle stations.
Where did the pirates come from?
What are you still doing here, Samus? You're needed on the planet. What are you still doing here, Samus? You're needed on the planet.
There are pirate fighters all over the place. The damage reports are coming in too fast.
Oops.
The pirate ships seem to come out of nowhere.
I mean, yeah, they come out of a wormhole. You can't predict a wormhole, I think. Oh, that's cool. Pirate, militia, expendable infantry units, light armored and are lightly armed and armored. Pirates have not enhanced all their fighting forces. They continue to use militia units in battle. These groups are made up of slaves and criminals and do not receive the phase-on enhancement given to regular army troopers. They are surprisingly obedient to the upper cassette. Let me pay a package. One second, you're back. Okay. Like I was saying, they're surprisingly obedient to the upper castes within the pirate military. Rumor has it that disobedient militia members often find themselves as dinner for regular army troopers. That's cool. Security door locked shut. Isolating detected hostile units. Locate an alternate route. No, don't run that way. You're gonna blow up. Okay, no, did it. Vehicle space, pirate boarding pod. These light crafts are used to pierce the bulkhead of larger ships. Okay, I was gonna say, I had to save them. I had to tank all the damage. Alright, anyways. What did I miss? Anything? Are you guys okay?
We've got this area covered. Get to your ship ASAP.
No, thank you.
These pirates don't know what they got themselves into.
Six pirate boarding pod. Pirate boarding pods are recruited, even by their standards. They are composed of an aged propulsion drive, a cramped crew transport module, and a nose cone packed with high explosives. The pilot guides the pod towards the target ship, and then rams it, detonating the explosive upon impact in an attempt to breach the hull. If the breach is created, the crew within exits the pod. Of course, as misshapes happen, sometimes the explosive goes off prematurely, exploding the crew to vacuum. Other times, the detonation fails to occur, leaving the pod to bounce off the target's hull. The shielding between explosive and crew is substandard and often fails to protect the crew from the explosion. The pod's nickname, the Space Coffin, is well earned. That is cool. Ew, it's all fleshy. Ew, it has eyeballs. Ew. Why do you have eyeballs? That is gross and creepy. She called the flesh pod, if anything. System analysis complete. Power conduit is energized. Flow capacity at maximum. Ow. What do you think? Mechanoid, crawl tank, small mobile weapon platform, lightly armored, well armed. Crawl tanks are mobile defense-based defense drones, but are easily destroyed by standard weapon fire. They can be equipped with different cannons, including a phazon beam system. They are not built for sustaining combat. They are better suited for light patrol and security roles. Map. Security strategies are built onto a retractable arm system, unable to open from this side. I can scan far in this game. Control scan complete. Generator safety systems online. No issues detected. Control scan complete. Power production set to full. All systems normal. Creating a secure shut and is preventing access to maintenance tunnel. The station houses an energy cell and distributes power to all rooms, machinery, and equipment. All in one very, very convenient location for the pirates to attack. Generators online, power production at full, all systems are green. Control scan complete, generator is now online, all operations are normal. Control scan complete, all energy routes are open, flow capacity at maximum. Oh, I gotta save them too. No, watch out! I gotta save them. Well, I didn't save him. I was too slow to react. Well, now I feel bad. I 100% could have saved them. I just had to react in like frame 1, essentially. Last door locked. Hull breach has been contained. Evacuate area immediately. That is 100% retrofitment, is my guess. Terminal operates. Blast doors. Security systems have disabled all console controls. Station controls nearby security systems. Unique passcode is required to gain access. Terminal provides a means to communicate with users on the GFS Olympus network. I feel like it's stuff I already read. So where do I go back now? Yeah. Wow, how convenient. They're just gonna yoink the power cell and then go about their day. And they're playing basketball with it. Portable GF energy cell unit must be returned to restore room power. Let's get back here. How'd I miss? Yeah, they're cheating. How'd I miss? Man, I just won't charge that. Look at that. Yeah, I was trying to predict where you'd go. I didn't jump up there. That should have connected. There's no way. That went right through his legs. Ain't no way. Energy cell required. Return cell into socket to restore room power. Normal's offline due to power loss in an energy cell station. Energy cells missing. Return cell to the station to restore room power and functions. System analysis complete. Power conduit is not energized. Flow capacity at 0. Why this pod closed? Oh, the other one was open. What are you guys? Crawl mine. Mobile explosive drone detonates upon contact. Crawl mines are not terribly bright and rely on suicide strikes as their main form of attack. They were designed to patrol small areas such as ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels. Though reliably harmless alone, they can be dangerous in large numbers. I'm gonna try to overrun me. I'll survive the horde. Oh. Unless they just keep respawning. Never run away. I'm farming my kill medals. Okay, maybe they are infinite. Alright, we'll leave at 300. Nip this ball. Security lock in place. Engage local security override to disable the lock. Discarded debris appears to be made up of broken machinery and damaged ship parts. Security override enable. Lock has been deactivated. Disposable system on standby. Wait, I made a morph polymer or something? Yeah. Device bomb slot unit is active and ready for use. Use a morph ball bomb to operate. Okay. Paralock cycling. Go! Space. Well, that was a close one. Oh, swell. Hydraulic lift built to support GF fighters of various modules for repair and maintenance. Wait, look, you look like a piece of jerky. Piston system provides the necessary pressure to operate the repair lift. Alright, give me a second, I gotta check on something. Okay. Got water, and that's it. Let's see. Scan you. Stiletto. Later, it's sustained moderate hull damage. Repairs have not yet been completed. Frigate display is showing severely damaged areas, most likely caused by a pirate attack. GFS Olympus defense system are all in green and require no maintenance. Locations in need of minor maintenance on the GFS Olympus are displayed. Cargo bay controls are shut, but unlocked. They are linked to a nearby control terminal. Catwalk debris is blocked, or is blocking control terminal. An explosive blast may destroy the obstructions. Is it really? Control terminal operates nearby cargo bay doors. Use terminal to open doors. Oh, they're gonna drop. Shooting me. Piece of jerk, you shooting at me. Service report shows that a frigate is beyond repair and is scheduled for scrap. Oh, what's up, Carbon? How are you doing? Hope that you are doing well. LGFS Olympus weapon systems are online and operating at peak performance. Playing this as well. Hope you've been enjoying it. I'm enjoying the first 30 minutes of it. About. It's cool. Conduct pinpoint key repairs necessary before the ship may resume operations. I'm not unlucky. Oops. Missile launcher. Hey, motion controls. I don't mind motion controls. I know a lot of people don't like them. So that is understandable. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Missile launcher online. Down to unlock. Shoot and lock. Okay. Yeah, I am one of like 10 motion control fans in all of existence. Probably because I played Wii. A decent amount. I forgot to scan it. Whatever. We're connecting the catwalk. Control system. Fire at each target's extend. Bridge. Okay, I have to make sure I scan that one. I don't mind them a shooting target size. Yeah, that's the thing I noticed specifically with Summon's Beam in this game. I feel like it's a lot smaller than it probably should be. The projectile is definitely a lot smaller than the other games. Like, I'm shooting at them, and it doesn't help they're shaped like jerky. And somehow it still misses, even like Charge Beam. And Charge Beam hitbox should be very big, but I guess in this, they changed it? It's weird. But yeah, I definitely do notice it is slightly harder to shoot in this one as opposed to like Prime 1 and 2 on the Wii. Which I don't think is a good change, but it is what it is. No change in the past. Aeromine flying anti-personnel unit. Drop shield to fire at weaponry. Anything else? Game's been a man, good night. Those. I'm playing on monitor. So I don't know if that's a difference. I know some people, when they play Wii, they typically play on their huge ass TVs. I've never really liked playing on TVs. Just because they're so big. And I do know that a lot of people, they like playing this version of the game specifically with the Prime Hack, which is the keyboard and mouse support. Also, that guy got rolled. The only thing I can't do with the Wii remote is I can't mash as good as I'd like to with A button, and while also aiming decently. Morphology, Berserker Lord, Phasite planting on its head can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. But new 24-inch TV display because my TV is not working. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Did you get it for Black Friday? Berserker Lords are highly resistant to damage. Their shoulders are the only unprotected area vulnerable to standard weaponry fire. Their main defense lies on their head-mounted phasite planting, which can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. Berserker Lords are a desperate measure designed to exploit Phazon as much as possible. The few Berserker Knights that survive the highest level of corruption are promoted to Lord status. Lords are distinguished by their ornate phasite planting and the Phazon reserves they carry on their back. Expecting to spend £100 for it. I mean, you can still use the TV for other cases, so it's not too big of an issue. Like, I used to have a very small monitor that I'd have for reading chat. It was like maybe I kid you not, like a 6-inch monitor or something. Maybe even smaller. How big was it? It was like maybe a 4 inch. And literally all I had it for was Twitch chat. And it was cool. It was cool. But eventually came to the point where I had to have another monitor that was actually a good size. That way I can use it for more than just that. And so now I have 2 monitors. And I can do more than just read Twitch chat on it. Oh. That was new. But also rude. I try to get one of the games just to feel like I'm not wasting so much money on a game. Yeah, we has a pretty cool library. I do want to play the Prime 1 and 2 versions of Metroid. I also want to play Twilight Princess on the Wii. There's like a bunch of random Wii games that either I have not played on stream the Wii version of, or just not played on stream in general. Also, that was pretty funny. That was really funny. I don't know who hit him, but good job. I had Wii years ago when a few did, but I borrowed it a lot. Yeah, I never really had a regular Wii. I played on the Wii U. I did play the Wii, but never owned a Wii. I owned a Wii U. I owned one of maybe 50 sold Wii U's out in the wild. And it's a really cool system. It has too much hate. It's like a GameCube, a Wii, and a Wii U. Along with many other things if you mod it. I don't have any Wii games about. Probably. Also, what do you want me to? I want me to do this. Oops. I have like some random stuff here and there that I wouldn't really think is there, but probably is something there. Also, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Oh no, I didn't. Why is Wonder so squiggly on your chat? That's because it's a emotes for 7TV. And I thought it looks funny. It's the Wonder from Super Mario Wonder, which is a game I've not played. Or whatever the game's title is. I have a lot of like random words that will sometimes make it an emote. What all of them are, I don't remember. No, right. I feel like I'm playing Halo.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now.
Cool. On second thought, Time Hunters, if it didn't have constant backtracking and like repetitiveness, not even the backtracking, just repetitive bosses and stuff, probably would have been better. It was an alright game. Now I think about it.
We need to get those generators back online, Samus.
I don't know what I initially rated it. Maybe like a 7. Oh, I'd say it's maybe like a 7.5, maybe 8. Probably closer to 7.5. You get hit by a random stray beam. That'd be cool. Anyways. I played Halo, but I don't play shooters in general. I've played a good amount. Not Halo in general. Like, I rarely play Halo, but I know Halo's like space and stuff. Like, I think I've only played like 1, maybe 2 Halo games, but not like fully, just like for like no more than an hour. The shooters I do occasionally play. Mark 12 Hydra multi-turret turrets has 2 rail cannons ready. Unit targeting system engaged. And you can't scrap far in this game. Ship identified as GFS Enkidu, a Griffin-class frigate. Most of her crew are on shore leave. Security system engaged. Door locks are now active. Destroy all locks to open door. Oops. Galactic Federation data file NN088. Planet Orion. Data moved to logbook for review. Though located on the fringe of the Federation, the planet Orion is of great importance. The military maintains a strong presence in the sector, and the base of the Orion is often the first line of defense against enemies that operate outside of GF space. Originally a barren orb incapable of sustaining life, a sophisticated terraforming project designed by Aurora Unit 486 has turned Orion into a hardy forest world. Grapple lasso. Triple beam already. Whoa. Just power glove on. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Grapple also online. Lock on grapple point. Use nunchuck forward to fire and pull nunchuck quickly back to grapple. Okay. That makes sense. Elevator system online. Direct interaction required to initiate elevator operation. Control terminal operates nearby doors. Use terminal to gain access to the elevator. Pull remote on screen. Cool. Ow! I was trying to scan stuff. He just shoot me as soon as I open the door. Oh, I got that. I'm shoot a piece of jerky. Man, he's 100% dead. He got chopped in half. Oh, nothing I could have done. Mounted blast shield, a strong pull should be enough to rip the lock from its brackets. Well, hopefully I don't hit my microphone. Okay, cool. Bioscience negative. Target has suffered numerous energy burns. Energy source phase on. Security access panel engaged. Hinges appear fragile and may break if pulled hard enough. Object scan complete. Vent chamber hatch is locked. Use manual overrides to open hatch. Security system is in effect. Eliminate enemy presence to restore panel operation. Oh, I wish I could look up more, but it's fine. System analysis complete. Power conduit B is inactive. Start generator to charge conduit. Circuit board damage. Welding repair necessary to restore door operations. Scans indicate target has suffered severe blast trauma. Source energy grenade. See your face? No. Subject has flatline. Cause of death: heart failure due to extreme cranial trauma. Target deceased appears to have suffered fatal wounds from friendly fire. Oh no. There's a traitor among them. Systems analysis complete. Power conduit B or C is inactive. Start generator to charge conduit. Who's using friendly fire? Supposed to be disabled. System analysis complete. Power conduit A is inactive. Huh? Okay, that was weird. Debris is covering a passage. The pieces can be pulled out of the way with enough force. Control tower doors are locked shut until all generators can be brought back online. Lock tumbler C, power down, unable to divert local power. Start generator C to power units. Flash shields made of pure Joblin steel. Controls are offline, impervious to your weaponry. Okay. E power down. A power down. Anything else? Save. What does he think? Energy tank. Air circulation piston are activated and on automatic pump intervals of 5 seconds. Turbine serves as a power source for all local security and air circulation systems. That was close. We gotta save them. Oh well, they all blew up. He's disintegrated, Jesus. System analysis complete. Power conduit is currently inactive. Start generator to energize conduit. What are you? Mechanoid jump mine anti-personnel unit. Rises in air and explodes once engaged. Red blast shield is invulnerable to most weapon systems. Explosive damage would be good. Open. Map. Map station, enter hologram to download the map data for this area. Select Federation data file GH673 Hunter Core. Data moved to logbook for review. Subject is a veteran of the Liberation War of Fulton 7. Only 6% of subject's birth body remains. The rest is in a state of the art cyberware. Despite his career and heavy cybernetic modification, subject is known for his high level of empathy and compassion. Gore is rather gentle and approaches situations logically, but is not the most skilled of fighters. Intel suggests he even has a sense of humor. Subject has often championed the weak, poor, and downtrodden, working for free and giving bounty money earned to the victims of his targets. That's weird. Subject can merge his cybernetic body into larger mechanisms, including gunships and fighter crafts. This merging will alter Gore's personality, and he'll become increasingly aggressive and violent. Data indicates a high proficiency with computer infiltration and manipulation. Okay, I read all that. That's, I think, what you read when you initially scanned him. Hunter Rundas. Subject is a native of Figarius? Whatever. Something. A moon of planet Bess 3, known primarily for ice mining. The Is it Genus? Justinian? Whatever. Ability to manipulate and generate ice has become in handy and subject career as a bounty hunter. Intel suggests he enjoys hunting to the point where he keeps trophies from all targets he successfully captured or killed in his career. That's cool. Subject is proud, cocky, and arrogant and considers himself without rivals in his field. Oops. Damn it. Saying let go of Z for like a second. I can go to be under lore. Yeah, you. Hunter Gandrainda? Subject homeworld unknown, possesses metamorphic ability, subject to the biomorphs of Jovia 12, can assume the form and abilities of most living things, including bioforms considerably larger than the subject. Scans are unable to determine subject's age, but Psych Evil suggests a high degree of youthfulness. Intel suggests that bounty hunting is akin to a sport for sure. One she enjoys considerably, subject perceives the veteran hunter, sums Aaron as her chief rival, a rival she intends to surpass as soon as possible. I'll tell you this now, ain't nobody surpassing me in any sport or any field of work. Wait a second. Okay. I am unsurpassable. Okay, should make sure there's nothing here. Breeze blocking the hull, a strong blast could potentially destroy the obstructions. Whoa, wow. Ow! If his beacon could be probably destroyed. Do I have to destroy it? Ow! No, I don't. Yeah, it looks safe. I feel like I'm going the right way. 100% am. Oh well. Made it this far. It's the jerky! Moving jerky. Metrology Pirate Trooper, battle ready and vicious, gravely enhanced by Phazon. I miss the 3D models. Space Pirate military forces continue to use Phazon, including a new Phazon enhancement system, basic arrangement, including an assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against power armored foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. How'd that miss? Okay, I got that. Vehicle Space Pirate ATC, well-armored transport forward vent is vulnerable. Space Pirate Armored Tactical Carrier ATC is surprisingly well built and armored. A forward-mounted heat vent is the only vulnerable spot. Tri-beam cannons help the unit deal out damage while on a mission designed for rapid transport or transit to and from hot zones. The unit is not designed for long-term engagements. It has a relatively small fuel supply, a sacrifice made for heavier arraignment and armor. Oh, we have a shield. Shield Pirate Militia Battle Shield deflects attacks, but can be pulled with grapple beam. Give me that shield. New. Drop your shield. Waiting for him to drop it. He was dropping it just fine earlier. They have jetpacks. Aero Trooper jetpack provides a aerial mobility. Homing attacks are recommended. Bomb missiles. Aero Troopers are dangerous foes, but their lack of armor leaves them vulnerable to explosive blasts. A weakness also lies in the jetpack. Igniting it will allow the pack to be separated from the pilot. They use twin remote attack pods to engage targets. The attack pods are capable of using a particle cannon or a helix missile pod. They can tap their phazon power units to or from point to point. Okay, so I just gotta shoot them. It's weird how them moving like breaks the lock on. Okay. Oh yeah, for a suicide attack. Ammo. What that is this talking about? Oh, that one. Yeah, a lot of health. It's frozen.
These pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Cool.
Data received.
Cool. I need to fix the sensor bar because it is kind of twisting slowly. I need to figure out how to make it not twist. Because I don't want it double-sided to my monitor. Double-sided tape. So I'm using, what's it called? Blue tack. But for whatever reason, it like slowly starts curving to the right, which is bad for aiming. Because then I need to aim more rightwards than I would think. Magnetic rail cannot be used with current suit abilities. I already scanned that. Oops. I want to go behind me, but I don't know if I want to go all the way back just to check those other doors. Yeah, surely I don't miss out anything doing that, right? Yeah, again, maybe I do. I do miss out on scans. Yeah. You know, we'll do it. Surely I'll get 100% scans in this game. I feel like there's one. Maybe I would have missed him. Mechanoid Jolly Roger. Drone fast and fragile. Aerial drone fires bursts of phase-on energy. Jolly Roger drone is designed for quick aerial maneuvers, but this comes at a cost of survivability. Fragile armor of the unit is vulnerable to weapon fire of any type. The Jolly Roger is based on Federation tech, but can be considerably upgraded. Powered by phase-on and mechanoid can be a serious threat in battle, especially in groups. I already missed 100%. I thought I got anywhere near close. I think I was fairly close in 2, I want to say? I don't know. I know for sure at 1 also. I think I had like 90-something%. Like 97 or 8. So I don't know what I possibly missed. I thought I was thorough with that game, but I guess not. Oh, I'm 100% getting pushed. Okay. Am I getting Prime 4? Eventually. It's not something I'm 100% need to play day one, because there's still other games I need to play in general, aside from like Metroid. But eventually, yeah. And yeah, pirates look like jerky. Weapon upgrade required. Okay. We get a welding gun eventually or something. I think that's everything that I missed. Yeah. Okay. We should go back now. Actually, no. interact with you, right? Yeah. Hatch system engaged. The hatch will remain in the upright position. Like, I think 2 scans, I don't think they're important. I think it's only the red scans that count towards 100%. I think. Object scan complete. Vent chamber hatch is open and will remain in current position. No. Oh no. I could probably do that, to be honest. This thing stops shooting at me. Whoa. I missed this. Yeah, I remember hearing the audio cue for it. And then... Actually, no, it's this way. I was gonna go back. Or I was gonna do that earlier, but... I kind of thought that would be the correct way to turn on the generator, but I guess it was just for missiles. I think I got my first missile upgrade until I had 3 E-tanks. Yeah, it was definitely weird. Pretty much given 2 E-tanks right away for free for doing like nothing. That means whatever. It'll certainly help in veteran mode. I'm sure things will do a lot of damage. Ow. I probably should save it just in case I die. I don't think I should. But in case I do, I'm gonna have to go scan that stuff and go get that missile thing again. So I don't even know if this is supposed to be like a hard game. I imagine no. But maybe it is. Maybe it's like fusion. Make every game a hard game. I know some people like that. I personally like playing the game and then learning all there is to the game, and then I'll do like either like challenge runs or just harder modes that are already built into the game. Blast Shield is invulnerable to weapon fire unless it's specific games, like a specific type of genre games, like recently the ones I actually been enjoying that I played on stream. And I'm saying recent because it's been like maybe a year or something now. Final Fantasy 16 and Stellar Blade. Those games are fun, and I played them nerfing myself essentially, intentionally, because I really enjoyed the combat and just everything about that game. All both games. Blast Shield's invulnerable to weapon fire. Shoot the security optics to remove or enable removal. You guys again. Huh. I think I had to scan them. Oh well. System error. Panel is stuck and immobile. Engage. Manual override to clear. You can scan far in this game. That's crazy. Liberty's blocking the manual override. A strong blast could destroy the obstruction. Security system engaged. Initiate manual override to move panel to neutral position. Security system inactive. Panel in secure position. Engage manual override to clear. Reappears weakened. It could probably be destroyed by a strong enough blast. Because I think they were blue, right? I want to say the Space Pirates are blue. Or maybe they're red. Damn it. Now it's like one of those instances where it's like, should I reset? You know what? Sure, we will. Just to double check. Because I'm pretty sure they were blue and not green. And I did finish saving, so it's like whatever. Because there are like a few instances like this in Prime 1 I can think of with certain enemies that you only see once. And then if you miss a scan, you can technically reset the area and get it again. But after you pass a certain point, the enemy stops respawning. So I'm guessing this is like one of those instances. Except they won't respawn if you leave the area. They just don't respawn in general. I think they were different. I think they had like 4 of those little drone things. Right? I don't know, we'll see. I'm mad glad I saved it. Again. Hey, shut up. Scan you again. Let's scan you per color. Okay, no. Okay, they are not different. Good to know. They just look different for whatever reason. Object scan complete. This is a FedTech plasma generator. Unit is currently offline. I overcooked my food. Oh, that's my specialty. That's like anything I put in either an oven, usually not microwave. That's usually like oven. Okay, they just had that blue glow, which made me think that they were new. Power production at 0. Generator operation suspended. Restore all generator systems. I wonder if you can kill them fast enough so that prevents that. So I totally could have shot them, I think. But maybe it's like one of those hard-coded scripted events. No error, panel is stuck, and immobile. Engaged manual override is clear. Binary security panel are engaged. Panel system at red status. Binary piston inactive. Piston is not in place. Binary activation suspended. Upper maintenance rail system is online and engaged. All are engaged. Yeah, all 3 rails are in place. Activation panel is offline. Return generator to down position. Then touch this panel to activate. Initial. I read that one. I think I already read you too. Race appears weakened. It could probably be destroyed by a strong enough blast. It's the bees again! It's the war wasps, which aren't bees. Oh man, I imagine I sniped that one. That would have been sick. I'm insane this game. The timing, position, everything. Security hatch locked shut. This hatch will remain in place until the generator is online. Reblocking overrides from blast. These are the manual override controls for the plasma generator. Approach the operating control. Yeah, because this is me aiming at the direct center of my screen, more or less, and it's a little offset, so I need to move my sensor bar again, because it keeps rotating slowly. I might end up just using double-sided tape, even though I don't want to. That way when I aim at the center, it's actually at the center. More or less. I mean, it could also be because the cable's weirdly... It's like... It was curled up, and maybe it's just trying to go back to that form, so that's why it's probably slowly rotating, maybe, is my guess. Come on, push. There you go. I'm surprised this game doesn't have like a cursor reset type of thing, like Skyward Sword. Manual override engaged. Security panel has returned to the neutral position. Manual overrides control have automatically deactivated and are unable to be used again. Yeah, override engaged. Panels okay. Was something else up there? No. Generate security panels are not engaged. Panel system is green status. Generator piston system active. Piston is in place and secure, ready for generator activation. Activation panel is online. Touch this panel to restore power to the generator.
Samus, are you reading me?
Yes, I am.
Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
Another wormhole. Got like a space octopus thing? Space squid?
Samus is heading right at you.
That's Norian, not Norian.
Line, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Power production at full, generator operation cleared, all systems are green. Generator activation panel has already been used once, cannot be used again. Object scan complete, unit is operating at peak proficiency. I could go on that thing, but maybe not now. Norian. Out of my way, I have important things to do. Open. That guy's insane, you just sold all of them.
All clear.
Give that guy a promotion. Federation Pedmarine Advanced Armor Suit is equipped with Phazon Enhancement Device. Federation has created a system that utilizes Phazon to increase the power of the armor worn by GF Marines. While active, the Phazon unit enhances the attack and defense systems of the armor suits.
Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My Phazon enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next generator.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
Ridley! Let me scan you! Let me scan you, Ridley, come back! Left me. Wonder if you can scan him now. Probably? I'm sure I can. Sure I have no accounts. Using phase on something good idea, surely it won't backfire? Yeah, surely it won't. 100%. They did the science, maybe. I should just go to the ship. I still can't go there. I guess I can go back there. I can't go anywhere else, right? Yeah. Instead of walking all the way back. Which probably would have been better to go backwards. Oh well. Hopefully you can see Ridley in the background. I'm not sure if that generator really turned anything on. I imagine it did in that specific room. I'm not sure about like the rest of the areas. Probably Probably not. Open. It's still locked. This is probably still locked, yes. Block! It's a mecha fight. Cool. Hi there.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
Thank you. Thank you for jumping out of your mech.
Generator C.
That way you look less scary.
Before we're all vaporized. Go on. Get out of here.
Don't you give me orders, I'll kill you myself. Huh? Scan?
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of fall.
Okay, now it's scanning, that's weird. Flash shield and vulnerable to weapon fire, destroy power links to enable removal. Now scan. Gotta save him. Oh, that guy got destroyed by a pole. Huh? Okay. I don't like he's freezing on the scan. That's weird. Whiplash shield is invulnerable to most weapon systems. Alloy is weak to extreme cold. Alright, scan this. System analysis complete. Power conduit is currently inactive, so it generates to energize conduit. And it's because it's a different generator. I still have to like fully go out to be in this one? No. There's a morph ball hole. A morph ball hole. Hmm. They jump across.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Hey, I don't need the backseat gaming. I know. Great panel appears to have weakened. A concussive blast could hog destroy it. I think that's supposed bomb. No. Where's good old Ridley? Thing, Ridley? That's cool. Hated me. Coward. Enabled access tunnel, find alternate routes. Also complete energy jet status offline, so generates activate jet.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they come again.
At least somebody's doing something. Jerky. It's that one purple hunter among us.
Space Pirate Gray is definitely not my style. The machines aren't like me either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Sammy? How dare you give me a nickname? Security system active, panel secure. Doesn't be more or less like the other one. Offline. I pressed B. I don't think I can actually lock onto it. I can. I could see it for like a second. There we go. Is that another thing up there? That is. At least I think it is. Yeah, it isn't. When? There you go. I feel like it doesn't work this way. Again, it's crooked. Oh, rotating. It rotates like every 5-10 minutes. Alright.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
Shut up. I am trying. Okay, and hatch opened. Access to upper rail. Manual override system granted. Nah, I thought that was blue. Go left. Alright. What do you lead to? Okay, I can't fall off here. I probably could if I shake the Wii remote, but just moving I should be fine. Right here I can fall though. Ridley! That's cool. Morphology, Meta Ridley. Durable armor skin protects body, fire plasma attacks from mouth. Direct body is covered with incredibly durable armor skin. making it difficult to damage. All parts of the body are protected except for the mouth, where Metroid fires his plasma-powered weaponry, observing the target. May reveal additional target points. Target will use powerful plasma-based range attacks along with potent melee strikes. But had Samus. You lay that backhand away from Samus. Oh, now I'm falling. And he's chasing me. That's cool. And I missed. Oh, and I missed again. I missed. Ow. It was a very long shaft, yeah. In fact, what did it start off at? 17,000 meters? It's kind of crazy. We're falling to like the planet's apart at this rate. Ow. Ow. Oh. Hey, when speaking of country scams while being so, yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of forces you to pay attention. But, yeah, it is a little annoying. Because I'm just trying to get my scans. That's it.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one. I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Bye-bye, Frozone. That was a cool fight. Did much better than I am. Well, I had the extra missile pack, so it kind of helped with some situations where he was grabbing me. I assumed instant death if you fail. I would imagine. I would find out, but that's a very long fall. That was like easily like maybe 5, not even 5 minutes. Oh, way longer than 5 minutes. Maybe like 10 or something. That was a cool fight. I think that's everything. 4 minutes? That's in 4 minutes.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed.
Uh-huh.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Probably is a way I can capture remote inputs, maybe. I'd have to look into that. Probably is. I took a wrong turn.
Meteor impact in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Oh no. Open. Open. We only have 2 minutes. Didn't take up all those minutes. Bees online. A's online. C online. Damn. Maybe I can scan this.
We were about to leave you behind.
Okay, cool. Hunter Gandrea data? Metaphoric bioform, able to mimic numerous enemy units in battle. This is the metamorphic ability to assume the form and abilities of other creatures. This talent has led many to seek her out for stealth and reconnaissance missions. Despite her powerful combat capabilities, details on the subject's origin and age are unknown. Her unique trait have made her a sought-after hunter for missions.
If we don't make it to the
Rundus possesses the ability to generate and manipulate ice. Rundus is capable of generating and manipulating ice. This trait is common among the inhabitants of the moon. Frigorous? I think it's Frigorous. Maybe. But Rundus is one of the few who have used this ability for bounty hunting. The subject is known for getting results, but considers himself without peers. His arrogant demeanor has led him to mainly seek solo missions and rarely work with others.
top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Relax, we're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Yes. Justice will prevail. 100%. Dark Thomas. Man, she's just soloing all of them. And I got rolled. And away. Must stop meteor. That's the last thing I do. Oh, the Wii 480p kicking in. Pre-rendered cutscene. Well, it's bedtime. Good night. One month later. It's a cool font.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus?
Status corrupted. Oh, hi, Mega Man.
Signs are stable.
Or Mega Woman, I guess.
Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon. During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
I just woke up out of being unconscious. You want me to do tests already?
Initiate PED program.
No, good morning. No, how are you feeling? Razor.
Recharging energy reserves.
Injecting one energy tank of phazon into the PED system will activate hyper mode. Press on plus to initiate hyper mode. Hyper mode ends when the— oh no, sensor bar fell. Hold up. Alright. 1 second. Just gotta jam it to the bottom of my monitor again. With a lot of force. Hopefully this time it doesn't fall. And this time it doesn't rotate. But I already know both are not gonna happen. Anyways. Hyper mode ends when the PED tank is depleted. You can also exit hyper mode by pressing and holding plus. Okay.
Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test that hypermode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode.
It's a very specific number.
Attention.
Not 30 seconds. Okay, now the gauntlet looks much better. PED suit acquired. Cool. GF Mark 6 biopod status normal unit is used to perform medical procedures of extreme difficulty. About control platform Federation medics use this during procedures involving the biopod.
You better get going.
You better get going. Galactic Federation data file PX13 phase-on enhancement device. Phase-on enhancement device is designed to harness the energy of phase-on minerals. Originating discovery on Ether for the new Federation weapon system. It is being tested by a GF Marine battalion stationed in the Norian system. Marines can initiate an energy siphon from the supply of phase-on carried in the backpack into their armor suits. This allows them to temporarily enhance the exoskeleton and weapon systems of their armor suits. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of phase-on sickness. Data file PD001. Phase-on. Phase-on is a substance of extragalactic origin. It is a highly radioactive ore with extreme mutagenic properties. It has certain biological quantities, including the ability to reproduce itself. Exposure to phase-on often affects the brain and sentient being, causing erratic, destructive behavior. It also a potent source of energy, surpassing even fuel gel and pure G fuel in pure output potential. It must be handled carefully as it can cause phase-on sickness if used incorrectly. This tunnel is invulnerable to standard weapon, but can be damaged by phase-on based attacks. Mark 13 Twin Hydra multi-turret unit has 4 rail cannons ready. A unit targeting system is engaged.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
What do you have to say about this, Mega Man?
Can I help you?
Screw you then.
Samus, you made it. Glad expecting you.
Hold up a second. Okay.
Subject Samus Aran entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted. Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Or unit access doors can only be opened by authorized Galactic Federation personnel. Whoa. Out of range? Something out of range for once? Communication platform allows users to interact with the Aurora unit. Use terminal to talk to AU-242. Aurora unit tank reserve as the heart of all Federation battleships, unable to see through liquid solution. I guess there's nothing. Okay. Pretty sure. Think of ever. Whoa, what's that thing?
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian,
Norian.
confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Brio and Elysia.
Rio and Alicia.
These leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent
Gandreda,
to locate the
that's what
space
it is.
pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago.
Oh no.
Fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
I already know that they probably got phazon sickness. They're all crazy and stuff. 100%. No way they didn't. Because they're not me. They're not the MC. I was like, wait, did I hydrate? I don't know if I hydrated. I wasn't paying attention. I was locked in for that cutscene. I think I did. I'll do it again. Think of ever. Good luck, Samus. I don't need luck. It's only skill. Which I have plenty of.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous
That's kind of creepy.
location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward.
Man, screw you. I don't want to dock with you
Rest
anyways.
assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Samus, the ship is too cool. Doesn't deserve a battleship like your guys's. Felicia, Rio, Orion. Imagine this game's gonna feel very Metroid Prime Hunters-esque. In the sense of like, the areas are not very big whatsoever. But you're definitely have to backtrack quite a bit if you want 100%. Which, again, that's nothing normal, or that's nothing new with Metroid games, backtracking. But Prime Hunters had like a weird backtracking type of thing, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess it was normal, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact there's like 8 different weapons in Prime Hunters. That was weird to me. Whoa, what's that thing? Mugnar Class 4 Golem is offline and trapped within stone. This unit is beyond repair. Try to see it first. I'll probably do a little bit this planet, then get off. Maybe start early tomorrow. Big maybe. As long as I don't sleep at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., I'll probably wake up at a decent time. Centuries ago, these beacons were designed to guide ships safely to landing during harsh weather. Oh no, I almost fell off. Weathered altar ruins were once part of a much larger structure. Its original purpose is unknown. The spake bush is an indigenous strain of plant life that produces venom within its leaves. Pillar ruins are composed of organic stone that is native to Brio, originally placed to greet travelers, not great travelers. Golem is incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 328.9 years ago. Oh, they're not doing like how did Prime Hunters say it, like moon cycles ago or whatever?
Samus, the Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Mature ash plant was fully developed bark, or has fully developed bark that only heavy beams and explosives can damage. Used for storage by Brio natives. Unlike the younger versions, these have developed a thick bark that only vulnerable. Okay. Did that one have stuff I can read? No. Heavy stone door contains a low-level energy shield that can be disrupted by any weapon. Cash plant used by the Brigorians to store field supplies and vital gear. Brigo native is encased in the solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. What even am I looking at? I have like a skull head? I like lizards? These lizards people? Bioform appears to have been engaged in combat at the time of being frozen. Solid ice mass appears to have been made to gain entry to temple. Ice has not yet begun to thaw. Structure unidentified. Upperness, the external or the exterior is incredibly durable. Life science detected within. I'm scanning. GF database accessed file PY550. According to lore, these statues are a monument to the folly of war. Ow. Bragnol lack of exoskeleton makes it agile but weak to most weapons. Well, Alexa? Oh, never mind. Small phase-on units replenishes 10 units of phase-on. Medium phase-on units. Where did I even see that? Just health? I'm confused. Skenton's escape bioform has sustained fatal spinal fractures from impacting the wall. Unlucky. You get a soft landing. Large Brayo coffers contained energy and weapon supplies only damaged by heavy weapon fire. Small Brayo coffers can be destroyed by weapon fire, outplating, or appears fragile. Statue does not appear to be attached to the ground, could be pulled with enough force. Security release node is active and functional. It appears that a small round object could fit inside. Well, I can be a small round object, so I could probably fit inside. I wonder if Wii Remote has any audio or whatever in this game, because I think I have my Wii Remote audio muted, because the Wii speaker sucks. The solar energy collector provides a means to access the security locks. Enter the shaft to access the locks. Cyber structural damage detected, or severe structural damage detected. Bridge hit by heavy weapon fire. Proceed with caution. Man, I was scanning stuff like so far away just fine. And now I can't scan stuff far away. Structure is blocking platform unit appears to be connected to nearby security release node. Platform is encased in solid ice and is blocking entry to the tunnel. High temp shots may shatter it. Grapple. Scan complete, unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. You tell me I can't grapple that? That is such a grapple thing. Gotta actually upgrade the grapple beam. So it's not just a lasso, I guess. Security release node is active and functional. It appears that a small round object can fit inside. Platform is attached to the wall by a hinge. A strong pull should release it. Door lock. System engaged. Unable to bypass security. Engage overrides open doors. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. It actually fall apart? It did. That's cool. I guess that's to maybe get to there, maybe? Oh, it's probably for this thing, maybe. So it's probably to initially jump from there to there, and then from there you pull it, maybe, if you didn't pull it already. That's my guess. I think that's everything. Scans detect elements of phazon within ice compound have begun to attack the trapped bioform. Oh yeah, he's dead. No way, yeah. But the way his arms are hanging like that. Bioform terminated. Subject was impaled on a frozen shard before being frozen. Jesus Christ. Damn it! I wanted to scan them. Maybe they'll respawn. Hold up. Maybe I have to go like 2 rooms away. Yeah, maybe 2 rooms away. This Prime 1 does have an enemy like that that is in the Vindrana region. And if you miss the scan on that one, you can technically leave a couple rooms and enter back to rescan it if you missed it. Otherwise, if you kill the boss of that area, then actually speaking of scanning, what are you? If you kill the boss, then they're gone forever. Popper attack with razor sharp talons, pounces from a distance. These aggressive insectoids use small hops to get within a striking distance and then pounce. Using the talons to tear away at their prey. From a distance, they will fire bursts of venom at their target. Despite their aggressive nature, they are somewhat fragile and can be easily dispatched. Because of this, they will commonly hunt in packs. Surely this next room, then it'll respawn 100% trust. Yeah, just that easy. Why are you not scanning those things? You're scanning the building. My crosshair is literally pointing at them. Okay, maybe 2 rooms away in the respawn. Maybe I don't have to go all the way. Let me scan them. I don't want that stupid building. My god. Like, I'm aiming at them. I guess starting a stupid building. And I tried to get an angle there to not get the building, but I still got the building. I mean, maybe if I go through that room straight ahead and then another room after and then come back, there's nothing to scan towards me. But I want to get that scan now, because I don't know if I'll miss it in the future. I wish I could scan them from here and get like a preemptive lock on, but I... Because I can't. I want to scan the stupid building. Yeah, just like hard locks onto the building. Oh my god. I'll give it one more time. I'm sure I'll find those enemies again, maybe, but maybe not. That's why I want to do it now. And that entire ship being scannable is not helping whatsoever. Okay, I just gotta be aggressive and just hold W. Okay, got a little progress. One more of those, maybe 2, and I get the scan. Like, I'm spamming a lock-on, aiming at the squirrel thing. Whatever it is, looks like a squirrel. In the other games it's bats, but that does not look like a bat. I mean, maybe. I don't know. They could just look different. Damn it! Okay, so jumping over him is not the play. There's definitely stepping off to the side. Suck. Nice having double jump at the start. Or space jump, I guess, or whatever it's called in this game. Why? Yeah, whatever. I'll ignore it. Those things never existed. They were never real. Oh, those stupid fruit plates. Not going away. Just flying in my monitor. Annoying me. I think I got it, maybe. I don't see its body, but I think I got it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I probably could go that way. Go through there. If I do something there? No. Ah. Oh. Am I scanning you guys? I'm not. Phazon Night Barb. Group form powerful attacks, but it can be overloaded to destroy them. Phazon Night Barb have enhanced aerial mobility that make them all but impossible to hit with normal shots. The group will work together to create a powerful energy burst that they will fire at their prey, detonating the energy charge with normal attacks before it fires. Should destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs are the result of Night Barbs being exposed to Phazon radiation. These mutations look similar to their uncorrupted counterparts, but are characterized by their greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. Here we go. Back here, cowards. This other one is somewhere else. It's a cool looking Morphball. How about you? I barely missed that. What are those things? Gel puffer consumes and emits fuel gel fumes exposed when explodes when ruptured. Orb is obstructing path, but movable by electrograpple forces. Move object to clear this tunnel. Ow! ways away. Okay. What are you? Shellbug attacks by firing phazon spines. Soft body is vulnerable to attacks. Who do you think you're attacking? Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to phazon-based weaponry. Can detect an abnormality in this unnatural ice formation. Phazon signatures present. Large phazon. Missile expansion. How does one get that? That. Oh. I'm gonna have to wait till I get whatever can melt the ice, I guess. This is probably a mini boss, but I'm down for it. Panel mounting appears to be weak from age, may be ripped with enough force. Okay, no, I thought I can just jump on them. Cool. I got these. Oh. Oh. Magnar. Damn it. Class 4 Golem is without power, unable to activate with current suit upgrades. Okay, so maybe not mini boss. Well, it's a mini boss of some sort. I'm fighting the lizard people here. I see why they were attacked. Don't sound being hostile. Reptilious Hunter. Okay, so they are reptiles. I thought they looked like lizards. Target can generate a personal cloaking field around its body. Phazon Corruption has granted Reptilicus hunters the ability to cloak themselves. They use this to their advantage and will hide or move positions while cloaked to gain upper hand in combat. Reptilicus hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature, usually attacking in small groups. They patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy whip for close range assaults and a throwing chakram for long-range attacks. They have adapted to the harsh climates of Oreo and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. That means they are immune to... Are they immune to plant-based? Yeah. Oh, they're not. I imagine my Phazon does more damage. Standing upright. Stop it. Cool. Bad lizards. Sun structure is retracted into the wall and no longer active. Hallway access granted. Shit, I should have scanned it. Well, I hope it wasn't red. That'd suck. Okay, what's the point of this? There's something? Oh, I live in the stores. Some plates appear to be a primitive locking system that requires specific inputs to open. Orionian data translated. Entry Age of Science. The ships of Rio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminauts, and the Ila. Starborn knowledge came to Rio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Rio were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of New Brio came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. Elevator or something? Is it? Oh, so I guess we just go that way to the dead end. Ow! Korba works with staggers to feed vulnerable and concussive blast. Those tiny lizard things. Snatchers works with a Korba to feed vulnerable to concussive blast. For you. Ornamental panel is covering part of statue. It could probably be ripped off with enough force. I have enough force. You're really just ripping everything off in this game. That contains several lit feeders of unstable fuel gel. Igniting the gel may destroy the statue. Oh. Grapple hook. Grapple swing. Go. Got something inside of him, I hear it. Target is a viable attach point for the grapple beam. Stuff over here. Oh, that's where I went first time. I'm gonna use the grapple beam somewhere. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Where are you? I just realized there's something new. Focus teleports across short distances, highly aggressive and territorial. Territorial that. Absolutely rolled. I'm guessing this is a save. If this is a save, I'll just call it here. Has to be, there's no way. B-tank. I'll call it at the next save. Wherever it is. Pedal mounting appears to be weak from age, maybe ripped off in the force. Brain data translated entry golden age. Look now to the past and to the time of peace on Braille. See the age of gold when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city as the people honor the coming of Brias. The first Liberator pulled the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day and witnessed the rise of science of a new embryo. See this and see the beginning of our downfall. Get in here. Security system disrupted. A local door lock has been opened. System will remain in standby mode. Substructure is now blocking platform, able to destroy it with weaponry. Alright, do I get to scan this time? Probably not. Oh, I got it. It is a shriek bat. They don't even look like bats, they feel like squirrels or something, I don't know. Brenian shriek bat, aggressive ceiling dweller that dive bombs approaching organisms. One of the many types of shriek bat found across the solar system, the Brenian shriek bat behaves similar to all of its cousins. Shriek bats will nest in the area group and make their home in a sheltered environment, dwelling on the top of the caverns and ruins. The shriek bat will hunt airby insects and small creatures for food. Once a nesting area has been found, it will fiercely protect. It will be fiercely protected from any intruder. Territorial shriek bat will dive bomb any creature that wanders too close, no matter what size. What am I standing on? Cool, we're making it to the ship. Gear system engaged, clamp locks in place, explosive may damage them. Atomic, corporeal energy that slots explosive segments in its form. Ow. Door system connected to main disruptor. In this room, disruptor currently offline. These phase on. Yeah, whatever, we'll ignore you. What's going on here? Unit is one of a series of power rods. Connect all rods to restore power. Oh, I guess I have to do it in a row. I'll scan this. All power rod circuits are complete. Power has been restored to local systems. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy. A strong energy blast is adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They are sustained by their core, which generates a constant supply of electricity. When an abundance of energy has been produced, the atomic will discharge a section of its body in the form of an explosive projectile. When sources of energy of an opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. Satellite interface unit is powered, control systems are disrupted, realign controls to engage interface. Go in. Thank you. Download map this area. Cool. Where's the save? Inside. Yeah, this area's actually kind of big. A lot bigger than I thought. How do I... Oh, the Z, okay. You know, I think I will go back. I said next save, but kind of starving. Kind of assumed there'd be like a save instantly in here.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
Okay. Yeah, this area's kind of big. Shut up! You know, maybe it's just me thinking of, course, what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's me just trying to think of Prime Hunters with its tiny planet, and going to boss, killing boss, leaving, and then going to another planet, killing boss. Same thing, but this boss has a wacky hat. Alpha Hopper puts venom at prey from a distance. Use talons in close range battles. Alpha Hoppers are characterized by their unique color and durable hides. They are highly territorial and will attack creatures who wander too close to their nests. When hunting in packs, they will often keep their distance, while others move in to attack at close range. Like all hoppers, their legs end in a sharp talon and can be used to shred through any prey that gets too close. Or close enough. Hitting. You know, I'm trying to do this. Absolutely rolled. Oh, there's more. Absolutely rolled. Easy. Ship was this way. I think. Yeah. I wonder how long till my remote dies. And on stream too. I should probably get backup batteries just in case whenever that happens. I'll do save. Oh, we going to do anything. Have to actually manually close it. I think Wii menu would just make Dolphin crash, which is fine, since I'm gonna be ending anyways. Close you. Oh, that was fun. I'll play more of that tomorrow. Definitely feels a little different, but I kind of like how it is, like setting-wise and gameplay-wise. I feel OP without feeling OP. Is anyone doing anything? Who's streaming what? Hmm. Or should I even raid? No, I shouldn't raid. I need to eat. And if I raid somebody, I'm going to not eat for like 20-30 minutes. So, offline screen time. Everyone's favorite. I'll try to stream early tomorrow. But, probably not gonna happen. Worst case scenario, noon. Best case scenario, 11. Maybe sometime later, sometime earlier. We'll see. It just varies. Anyways. I don't know how long this game is. I feel like it's long. I don't know. I'd have to look at average playtime. I mean, not that it matters. Really. Like, it doesn't. But I'm just curious. I feel like it's a longer game considering that one planet I'm on is kind of looks big. But maybe it's just that one. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyways. Later on, for now, Firebird, Harbin, Protoman, and anyone else in chat, watching, chatting, lurking recently, whether on Twitch or YouTube. I appreciate it. Alright.